class 7. Today we will revise our chapter number 1 of geography, which is environment. In environment we will discuss the components environment and many more points. First of all, what do you mean by environment? So environment is a basic life support system. It provides the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat and the land we live. Everything which surrounds us is known as environment. For example, the air we breathe, जिस हवा में हम सांस लेते हैं, the water we drink, the food we eat and the land where we live, जहाँ हम रहते हैं, everything is known as environment. So environment means everything which surrounds us is known as environment. Now, with the help of this diagram, you can easily understand that what are the components of environment. What are the components of environment? There are three components of environment. The first one is natural, the second is human made and the third one is human. First is natural, second human made and then third human. In natural environment, we include water, air, land and living things. Water, air, land and living things. Now, the detail of this is air means atmosphere, hydrosphere, water, and the topmost layer of the land, which is lithosphere, is land where we make our houses, and biosphere means all living things, plant, animals, humans, all living things. It makes our natural environment, water, air, land and living things. Now human made environment. Human made environment includes the things which are made by humans. Which are made by humans are known as human made environment. For example, buildings, park, bridge, road, monument, industry. We include all these points in this, that building, park, bridge, road, monument, industry, desks, benches, everything which are made by humans are known as human made environment. Now next is human environment. When we talk about the human resource, it means when a person uses his skill, technology and knowledge to make a thing and convert it into a useful resource, it's called human resource. If I talk about the component of environment which is human, it includes an individual person, a family, a community like me, my family, my community, my neighbors, my caste, my religion, everything includes in the part of humans. Political situation, what are the political situation in my country, economic conditions of my country, educational system, religion, community, family or individual. All these points will include in human. I repeat all the points. The first is natural. It includes water, air, land and living things. Next is human made. It includes the things which are made by humans. And the third is humans, which is component of environment. Individual, family, community, religion, educational, political and economic situation of any country. Now we divide environment into two parts, biotic and abiotic. All the living things are known as biotic and all non-living things are known as abiotic. Biotic includes plant and animal and abiotic include land. The world of living organism is known as biotic and the world of non-living elements are known as abiotic. Now next is natural environment, which we discussed. Now we will read this in detail, that what do you mean by environment. Environment, this word is derived from a French word environneur, which means neighborhood. Which means neighborhood means padosi. जिस तरह आपके आसपास में आपके पड़ोसी रहते हैं, इसी तरह हमारे आसपास की चीज़ें हमारा एनवायरनमेंट बनाती हैं. सो नेचुरल एनवायरनमेंट इंक्लूड्स लैंड, वाटर, एयर, plants and animals comprise the natural environment. First of all, what is lithosphere? What is lithosphere? Lithosphere means, I will mark it for you that what is lithosphere. Lithosphere is the solid crust or the hard top layer of the earth. Lithosphere is the solid crust or the hard top layer of the earth. It is made up of rocks and minerals and covered by a thin layer of soil. Here you can see the picture, the land area where we are living, it's called lithosphere. You can easily connect it. L means lithosphere and L means land. So land or lithosphere, both are same thing. Now next is lithosphere domains provide these things. So you can use lithosphere or land for forest, grassland, grazing, land for agriculture and human settlement. We know very well that what is the use of land. Now next is hydrosphere. Hydrosphere means water. Hydrosphere means water. The domains of the water is referred to as hydrosphere. Domains of the water, ocean, ponds, lake, rivers, all water bodies, all domains of water are known as hydrosphere. Hydrosphere, in this picture you can see the part of hydrosphere. It comprises various sources of water and different type of water bodies like river, lake, seas, oceans. It includes all the domains of water is known as hydrosphere. Now the third one is atmosphere. Atmosphere is the thin layer of the air. Atmosphere is the thin layer of the air that surrounds the earth. That surrounds the earth. Here you can see the picture of atmosphere also. A means atmosphere and A means air. So air includes atmosphere. Atmosphere is made up of air. Three things we already discussed: lithosphere, biosphere and atmosphere. When we combine all 3 points, lithosphere plus hydrosphere plus atmosphere is equal to biosphere. Is equal to biosphere. Plants and animal kingdom together make biosphere of the living things. Plants and animals can survive in these 3 conditions, which is lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. These 3 things will make a area or a region suitable for living organism. So plants and animal kingdoms together make biosphere or living world. Now what is ecosystem? Ecosystem means, ecosystem, it is a system formed by the interaction of all living organisms with each other and with the physical and chemical factors of the environment in which they live, all linked by transfer of energy and material. When all living organisms, plants, animal, human beings, when they interact with each other, when they do interaction, they are depend for each other for their needs. So when they do interaction with each other is known as ecosystem. All living organisms, when they do interaction with each other, is known as ecosystem. So today class, in this lecture, we discussed about, first of all, environment, which is derived from a French word. It means neighborhood, padosi. The environment means padosi. So what is environment? Everything which around us is known as environment. For example, the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat and the land where we live. All these things make our environment. Now next is components of environment. Now components of environment: natural, human made and human. Natural includes water, air, land and living things. And human made includes water, park, bridge, road, industry, monument, building. You can include many more things. Human includes individual, family, community, religion, education, economic, political situation of any country. Now environment is divided into two parts, the living and non-living, or biotic or abiotic. All living organism includes in biotic, which are plants and animals, human beings, and abiotic means the world of non-living elements are known as abiotic. Now the detail of natural environment. The first one is lithosphere. Lithosphere is a solid crust of the hard top layer of the earth. It is made up of minerals and rocks. Here you can see the picture. It's called lithosphere, the land area which is used for agriculture, for many things like human settlement, grazing, forest, and many more things. Now next is hydrosphere. It includes all domains of water, for example sea, ponds, river, lake, oceans, etc. Now next is atmosphere. It includes our environment, which means it includes atmosphere means here you can see the defined atmosphere is a thin layer of air. A means air or A means atmosphere. L means land or L means lithosphere. And the last and the rest is hydrosphere means water. So all these things make our environment, and the combination of hydrosphere, lithosphere, atmosphere is known as biosphere. But the exact definition is plant and animal kingdom together make biosphere. Plant and animal kingdom together make biosphere or the living world. Now last point is, what is ecosystem? Ecosystem is when all living organisms interact with each other for their needs. It's called a ecosystem. It's called ecosystem. It is a system formed by the interaction of all living organisms. Now rest of the term which is related to this chapter we will discuss tomorrow. Your work is to revise this chapter and to complete your notebook. Slowly you can do your work, not so fast and not so slow. First understand and then write. Thank you so much, class.